Hey guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to finally come in and do my review on the much talked about Pantene Gold Series line. So Pantene has been including lines for women of color for years, but they've recently started pulling those older products and they came out with this newly reformulated formula that is supposed to be more conducive to natural hair types, and according to them, these were actually formulated and created by Black scientists. This is supposed to be more so their like conscious line kind of. So I saw this line way before they started marketing and sending them out as PR and, you know, kind of having more YouTubers jump on the bandwagon. And it just took me forever to use them because I was trying so many things. But I remember seeing this in the store and I was like, ooh, like it just looks so intriguing on the shelf. And they had some products that kind of looked like things that I had tried before, that were in their previous line for natural and relaxed hair. So I was excited to try them because I'd had really good experiences with Pantene in the past. So if you're interested in seeing my little opinion on the Pantene Gold Series line, then just keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so I think it would just make more sense for me to go product by product in the order in which I applied them. Just so you guys know, I do have the products in my hair right now. This is third day hair using the products from the Pantene Gold Series line, as well as an extra product which I will discuss in the middle of the review. But this is how my hair is looking right now. It's pretty big. Lots of fluff, lots of volume, but I still have a lot of definition in my hair. And this is after me driving around yesterday with all the windows down and going on a hike. So my hair was still a lot yesterday. So it's just a good idea of what my hair looks like now. My hair looks beautiful, and I'll just say right now, don't let that deceive you. I will discuss that in the end. So I will start with the leave-on detangling milk. This is infused with argan oil. All of the products are infused with argan oil. And it says it preps and strengthens hair for styling by detangling and softening curls. And it's for dry, damaged hair. So this is what it looks like. All of the packaging on this stuff is beautiful. It looks very nice and put together. It's very eye-catching. Just to give you an idea of what this looks like formula-wise. So it pumps out. It looks like a cream, but it is super thin. And when you rub it in, it almost kind of feels like a slippery water. So in terms of this, I did not like this at all. I have used these products 3 different times on 3 different wash and goes. And I like this product the least. It's not that I don't like light products. I like light products when they're actually doing something for my hair. Now, I will say that this does detangle your hair. You can definitely use this as a detangler, but this is called a detangling milk. And when I hear the word milk, I think, oh, like that's going to be super moisturizing for my hair. This isn't moisturizing at all. I'll just go ahead and get into some of the ingredients. The first ingredient is water. The second is dimethicone. The fourth is the argan oil. So the argan oil is pretty like high on the list. I will give them credit for that. This has fragrance like smack dab in the middle of it. This does have a paraben. It actually has a couple of parabens in it. So I've seen a lot of reviews on this where people are accidentally saying that this is paraben free, and it is not paraben free. I mean, overall, this doesn't have like super amazing ingredients, and I don't expect that for Pantene. They've never had eye-catching ingredients, so I was not expecting them to have anything amazing in this line. And like I said, I will give them credit for having argan oil really high up the ingredients list. So this, on the back, it says that it's a moisturizing cream, smooths the cuticle for easier combing and a moisturized look and feel, helps tame frizz. My hair does not look moisturized after I put this in. It does not feel moisturized after I put this in. When I put this in my hair, I feel like I need to put something on top of it. So what I did, the first time I used these products, I used only, well actually the first 2 times that I used these, I only used these products in conjunction. So I applied this, and then I applied this. And I think the first time I actually did it the other way around, like you guys have seen me do. So I did the leave-in, the milk, and the pudding. So, this is not moisturizing enough to me for a leave-in on its own. And I can't see this genuinely moisturizing anybody's hair. Like, even if you're in like the 3B, 3A categories or going into the 2s, y'all have to remember, I still have fine hair. Like, I have a pretty decent density, but my hair is still fine, and I don't necessarily need heavy products to moisturize my hair. But this, I mean, it just didn't do anything. I really don't like this, as you can see. Out of all the products in this line, I would not repurchase this. I wouldn't even think about repurchasing it. Just so you guys know, this was $7.99 for 7.6 fluid ounces. That's not, the price point for this isn't bad at all. I do think that there are a couple of products in the line that are overpriced. I think sometimes we see drugstore prices and we think, oh, like that's so great, like it's so much better than paying for a Camille Rose or a TGIN or Uncle Funky's Daughter. But when you actually compare the ounces that you're getting, you're really not getting that much of a deal. You can find these products in Target. You can find them in Dollar General, I believe. I've seen them in there. They're supposed to be in like CVS and Walgreens and stuff, and I haven't seen them there. I've only found them in one Target in my area, so I haven't found these to be the easiest thing to find. But, you know, back on the subject of this, I would not suggest you get this. I would skip it altogether. Now, because using this on its own as a moisturizer did not work, I had to pull from my stash because I never did go back and get the buttercream. They do have a buttercream from this line, and I had so much stuff. I have so much stuff that I've been trying on my hair to review for you guys. I didn't feel like going back to get it. And the more I watched reviews on it, I felt like I wouldn't like it anyway. Partially because this is dimethicone heavy, and that is also dimethicone, mineral oil, and petroleum heavy. And I felt like, you know, either way, yeah, it might feel nice because it's really rich and creamy, but it's not going to moisturize my hair. So what I did was, for this wash and go that I have now, I applied this first, and then I applied my Eden Body Works Hydrate and Soothe Hair Butter from the Citrus Fusion collection. I recently hauled this, and I'll just tell y'all right now, this saved the wash and go. You can see how rich and creamy it is. This product does not have hold. It is strictly moisturizing. It's super smooth, super wonderful on the hair. I'm loving this so far. I've already made a pretty good dent in it. So I applied this after, and I'm pretty sure this kind of saved the wash and go for me. Which I will insert a picture of the first wash and go I did with this because it was beautiful, but it was dry AF. So I added this as my moisturizing agent, and this really did help. So far, I can definitely suggest this to you guys. I know this isn't an Eden Body Works review, but Eden Body Works came through harder than Pantene did, so I would highly suggest this. Now for the styling. As my styling agent, I used the curl defining pudding. It's also infused with argan oil, and it is supposed to define your curls and reduce frizz with a lightweight hold for dry, frizzy curls. And this is also sulfate-free, paraben-free, and dye-free. So I'm kind of on the fence with this. I won't say that I don't like it. I will say that this isn't something that once I run out, I feel like I would have to straight up instantly go to the store and get it. The first ingredient is water, and then, like the other product, the second ingredient is dimethicone. The argan oil is a little bit lower down the list. I want to say it's the sixth ingredient on this. And of course the fragrance is there. But this does have hydrogenated castor oil at the end of this. And it does have some panthenol as well. This also says that it is provitamin infused with a light hold, and it's supposed to help create soft, defined curls. Now I will say, my hair is soft, but I can't say that it's this that's making it soft. I really feel like it's this that's making my hair soft. The first time I used this, like I said, I did the milk, the serum, and this. And right off the bat, this has a ton of slip. It's a very creamy gel. It has movement, and it feels really nice going on the hair. It's a little thick, but it smooths through really well, and you can see instant shine once you put it on your hair. So in the realm of styling products and gels, I think that this does work well, but I feel like in conjunction with all the products in the line, there's too much dimethicone, if that makes sense. You guys know I don't care about silicones. I'm not necessarily like the ingredient police when it comes to putting things in my hair, because I know kind of how to rotate things and put them together, because I feel like silicones are supposed to trap in the moisture. So for this, you're not really trapping anything in, because this is what is supposed to moisturize. And of course, water is the ultimate moisturizer, but you still need more than what you're getting with this. So if your hair is dry when you're applying this, let's say you did a hair mask that did nothing for you, or you clarified your hair and you're having a hard time putting moisture back in your hair, these are not the products that you can rely on to put moisture back into your hair. There's just too much dimethicone in them, and I don't feel like it's actually doing anything for the hair strand. So I feel like if you took this one product alone and put it with other things, like this worked really well with this. And I think that's why I have such beautiful results. If you just take this out of the line itself and put this with something else, I think you will really enjoy this. And I think that more people would want to repurchase this. I don't see a lot of people talking about the curl defining pudding. I see most people talking about the buttercream. The only people I've seen use this stuff on a wash and go is the Glam Twins. And I feel like their hair looked really good, but I know for myself, when I use these products, my hair looked really good, but it did not feel that good. So, take what people are saying about this stuff with a grain of salt. I'm not bashing it at all. Like I said, I feel like this is really, really good, but I feel like it's good when it's not with all of these dimethicone heavy products. So I would definitely suggest this. As you can see, it definitely defined, and my hair is soft. Like it said, it's not the type of gel or holding product that will turn your head into a helmet. When you go to scrunch this out, it just instantly gives way, and your hair is nice and big and fluffy. So I would suggest this. Just be careful especially if your hair is sensitive to silicones. If your hair is sensitive to silicones, don't get anything from this line because all of it is silicone heavy. If your hair isn't sensitive to silicones, I would suggest getting this and using different leave-ins and moisturizing products underneath it. Okay, so the last product is actually my favorite, which is funny because it probably seems like the most boring thing in the line. This is the Intense Hydrating Oil, and of course, like all the products, it's infused with argan oil. It instantly absorbs into hair to help heal fragile strands and provide brilliant shine for dry, damaged hair, sulfate-free, paraben-free, dye-free. And it just says this argan oil infused formula absorbs weightlessly to strengthen and add shine to brittle strands. So this is also a dimethicone heavy product, but it does have the argan oil in it, and it does have panthenol, but this also has fragrance. Looking at it, let's see. I'm more than halfway through this, and I'll just show you guys the product up close. I'm more than halfway through this. I have used the crap out of this oil, so first things first is consistency. You guys can see it's a little almost sticky. It definitely has weight. It does become more emollient once you put it into the hands and work it into the hair. It does absorb, but I don't feel like it absorbs all the way. Now, for one, I will say that I really do love this hydrating oil. And I feel like, in all honesty, it's probably not anything unique, but it's the only thing that I own that's like it. Now, what I like about this oil is that it gives you a really nice protective barrier if your hair has a hard time with humidity. And I feel like that is one thing that maybe would work for you guys with all of the silicones that are in these products, is that if your hair is extremely prone to humidity, those silicones are going to keep the moisture from the air out. So I know sometimes for my hair type, I will actually go out in highly humid weather and my hair will actually feel wet. Even though my hair is dry, my hair will feel wet because it's pulling all of that moisture from the environment into it. And it feels like I'm walking around with a soaking wet head of hair. Yesterday when I went hiking, it was dank and damp, and I got no frizz while I was out. My hair did not frizz up. The only frizz that I had was the frizz that I created intentionally. I really like this for going out in the heat. I like using this on old twist outs and stuff because it helps the longevity of the style. I really enjoy this, and I will probably get this again. I think out of everything, this is the one thing that I would repurchase without question because it's simple, it works, you know. I really am happy with this hydrating oil. I didn't feel like when I paired this and then like put this on top of it that it did anything for the moisture levels in my hair. When I finished the style, my hair was nice and beautiful and glossy and the definition was there, but my hair just felt dry. And then turning around and putting this on top of it when my hair was dry, I felt like it really did sit on top of my hair and it just wasn't good. So in terms of trying to do like a trifecta with these, I would not suggest it. My hair hated it. But I did notice that adding this to my hair with the combination of this in between, I didn't have that problem. It sunk into my hair just fine. So, I would most definitely suggest this to you guys. You get 3.2 fluid ounces in here. I've had this for maybe like 2 or 3 months. So I don't feel like you go through it that fast, but I kind of do have a gaggle of oils. So, you know, I've been using this in conjunction with other things. I feel like there really isn't that much that I can say about this because I just simply like this oil. I just really like it. this is the one thing that I would consistently suggest. So overall, I don't feel like I can really give a raving review for the Pantene Gold series. If we're just talking all the things that I tried in general as a whole, I would probably give it a 3 out of 10. If I am breaking it down from product to product, I would probably give this a 1. I'd probably give this a 6, and I would give this a 9 out of 10. So, take that for what you will. Like I said before, you can look at the pictures. You see how my hair looks now. My hair looks beautiful with these products. And I think that's the one frustrating thing, is that they look so wonderful in your hair. They make your hair look awesome. But when I touch it, I know the only bit of softness and moisture that I'm getting is from my Eden Body Works. So, and on top of that, like, if we're gonna get real, the price point of Eden Body Works is so much better than the price point for Pantene. If we're talking about how much product that you get, and how many uses you can get out of it, if you compare this to their leave-in, you actually get a full 8 ounces of that leave-in, and they're just about the same price, and the Cocoa Shea leave-in lasts longer. If you're comparing this moisturizer to the buttercream that they have in the collection, the buttercream is also $7.99. This is, I want to say it's like $8 and some change for 16 fluid ounces. You're going to get more bang for your buck with this product brand than you are going to get with the Pantene Gold series. So I would say, if you know that your hair does really well with silicones, if your hair kind of thrives off of having silicones and having those ingredients kind of trap whatever you put into your hair for a long period of time, then I would suggest this. If you know that your hair is not the biggest fan of silicones, or you know that you just need more moisture, then I wouldn't touch this. I think they tried. I can see what they tried to do, and I think it was a good effort. But they need to include products that aren't just dimethicone. You know what I mean? I very well may end up coming back for a part 2 review, only for like the cleansing and conditioning products. But as far as styling products go, this is bang. The rest of it, like, take it or leave it. I have so many great products in my stash that work so much better in terms of the way my hair actually feels. And I think that's what's important. Sometimes it's not necessarily how your hair looks. I pay way more attention to how my hair feels than how my hair looks. So just keep that in mind, guys. So yeah, we're ending with the dogs today, y'all. So yeah, guys, that is it for this product review on Pantene. I hate to say that I didn't like it, but it just wasn't my cup of tea, and not everything is going to work in everyone's hair, so. But I will put in a shameless plug for Eden Body Works, because Eden Body Works saved the day. And if I'm being completely honest, the 2 wash and goes that I did just with the Pantene products alone required other products to come in and save the day too. So, if a line needs a companion from someone else to shine, then it's not really that great. So, let me know what you guys are thinking. I want to hear your experiences with this, because I've heard a lot of really bad things about this, and I feel like the only good things I've heard about this line are from people that got the products sent to them. So, like I always say, take the things that YouTubers say with a grain of salt, because we're just people. I should have a product stash video coming up soon. I don't know if it will be up before this or after this, but I do have a product stash video coming, and I have also started vlogging again, and I'm going to be making some more informative videos about my health journey on my other channel, so go check out the Third Eye Journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!